what it is. What's happening?
Lounge Boyz in the building. Yeah.
Like we is over. It's Saturday, 7-8, baby.
Hey, want to welcome everybody to Bar Talk. You in the lounge with the Lounge Boyz. My man, Brad Rock, crazy man. My man, young Volkov is on vacation.
Yeah, he had a nice little vacation right there.
Vacation he had to go on, so y'all dealing with us three today.
We gave him a vacation early.
He went to a sword fighting event.
You know he gonna call in when he hear that one.
Hey, I tell you one thing, man. HU is representing.
Yeah, HU representing heavy.
80-degree weather. They out here drop tops, tennis skirts.
Yeah.
Tennis skirt? When last time you see somebody wear a tennis skirt?
I just
today down the street.
Booty shorts, Daisy Dukes. They got it. Hey, they doing it out here.
Spring. It's like we missed spring, though. It just went straight to summer.
H-Town, keep representing, baby. Keep representing.
It went straight to summer. Ain't no spring out here.
HU! Damn.
You act like you went there.
How you know I'm not an alum?
I mean,
how you know I'm not an alum, though?
Don't we know you?
You want to know how I know?
Wow,
You want to know how I know you're not alone?
Yeah. You want to tell him how you know? Tell him how you know.
Because a couple corners up, we used to sit.
So technically, I am.
Okay,
Right?
I'll take that. We'll take
Right?
that.
No.
We hung down here, so technically.
What class did you go to?
94.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, it took us too long.
26, 2000. I graduated.
A class is like math, English.
He said he was about to say home ec.
We got you on that one, Joe. You might as well just go ahead and let that one go.
Early in the show, they already going.
We already going. Hey, so how was your week? Everybody have a good week?
My goodness, man.
My week was pretty good. I can't complain. Yeah, I was just did a lot of working, trying to get the TV show things going on, and
Okay, all right.
we're gonna incorporate this. We got I got some good stuff coming.
What you
out
got?
of H-Town.
Oh yeah.
About to start we about to film a podcast with my man Slim Thug out there.
You got any auditions coming up for people?
I don't have any auditions coming up right now for anything coming to the city, but we got a show that we're pitching right now that's coming to DC, and the powers that be, shout out Netflix and Amazon TV.
Hey.
Then we'll be here.
All right,
So,
all right. You gotta get Thug to come up here and holler at us then, man.
Definitely.
Tell him to come up here and promote that joint.
Definitely.
Tell him I want a part 2.
Hey, make sure y'all check out our Lounge Boyz group, man. We got a lot of good conversations going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
It's live and uncut, man.
The
So
Lounge Boyz group is where it's at.
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
telling you.
You post stuff that gives opinions for people to give you information. Like we had a couple people ask us questions, and we put the questions up, and people will answer them and give them some advice and everything. We also have fun, but I mean, all in all, but it's all interaction, man. We all together.
And if you're watching this right now, we got the number going down at the bottom of the screen. Anybody that's looking, no matter where you are, you can give us a call, and you can have a good time with us right now. We're going to plug you in live around the world, crack a few jokes with you, make you feel good.
Y'all can call in and just say how much you don't like the two sitting next to me. Whatever y'all want to do, it's on you.
Yeah, y'all can call in and say he shouldn't have said that if you feel.
I want to know where you came from today, because you feeling
It's
real
all right.
good coming in.
No. So
Where did you just come from?
Right. What did we do to you?
Damn, boy.
Well, I came from. We have an exhibit going on at 1611 Benning Road, Northeast. It's called Carnegie Arena, and it's a virtual reality exhibit that we're doing from this famous director who directed the movie 21 Grams. And it's free. Check it out online. We're going to be there till August 31st. Virtual reality. Put on the virtual reality headset. And it's about immigrants crossing the border. The outside of the building is made out of the real border
You
walls.
said the
Virtual reality, yeah. So, yeah.
So basically, you could like visualize like a female.
So it's like you basically
virtual sex.
No, that's not what this is.
See, look at
No,
this.
this one. No.
See,
I'm just asking, man.
God, why you gotta take a day with everything though?
I'm just asking.
You want to go get perverted?
This is about.
This is a platform where we ask questions.
This is about. Well, let me answer the question. All right.
Go ahead.
He's
So,
trying to answer you, man.
It's basically about immigrants crossing the border, and what it is, you put the virtual reality on, and you go through the whole experience. And we have a big room filled with sand and rocks.
Oh, okay.
And you got to take off your shoes.
So I can actually act like I'm crossing the river and climbing the wall.
You have to climb the wall,
border?
but it's
If it's at the border, it should be a wall there. Oh, we got tunnels.
no. When they're crossing the desert of Arizona.
Explain it to 'em. It's like 4,000 or 5,000 miles to walk across.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
it's high.
I heard.
And so this whole thing puts you in the midst of it with everybody, and it's we put tickets out and they're gone in the first 5 minutes. We're putting tickets out again April 16th at 8 a.m. We have 2,600 people on the waiting list. We was only supposed to stay till May 31st, but now we're gonna be here till August 31st. So check it out, Carnet Arena, DC, and yeah, let's get it.
Wow.
That sounds like a winner. That sounds like a winner.
Yeah,
But we're definitely gonna. Our topic today is gonna be
Did
a lot of the injustice. Say what?
I thought you forgot. Go ahead.
You gotta help him out, Joe.
A lot of injustice stuff that's going on in the world today. But first of all, I want to get with, dog, what's up with these damn Kardashians, man?
Hey, that was awesome this week.
Oh wait, what y'all mad at the Kardashians
Nah,
about
seriously.
now?
Did you see my post that I put up?
No, what are y'all mad? What are y'all mad at?
I'm not mad.
Dog, everybody that mess with them go down.
No, listen.
That's their problem. Shit.
The Kardashians' problem or the dude
pussy's
problem?
good. But they in love. What?
Who in love, the dude or
The
the
dude.
Kardashians?
The girls don't get attached like they do. The dudes be head over heels over the girl.
But, they
what you
gone,
want?
but the dudes ain't gone mentally insane.
That's their problem.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Don't be dumb.
man,
I don't care about
Not everybody can go
I
insane.
don't care
man.
about the feelings of it
Dog,
and
what you think?
everything.
They putting a root on them?
I don't care about the feelings and everything that happened. From a perspective, I'm in TV production, and it was beautiful.
Oh, we got a caller.
The way they set it up.
All right, well, let's take this call.
Let's take this first caller real
Let's take
quick.
a call.
Listen, Vision, you live on the air.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Calvert County.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Calvert
Hey,
County.
Calvert County. What's going on down there?
I just want to say, hot weather.
Yeah, we got that up here too.
Have you been outside today?
I've been outside all day. Been by the water. Been working. It's been nice.
So what
You
did
guys
you?
been outside?
I'm just curious. What did you wear when you went outside today?
Damn.
Oh,
I
Not
was
trying to be
working.
creepy.
So I was in
sure he
jeans,
is. This is the biggest creep on our show.
You said you wore what?
I said I was working, so I was in jeans and a t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all right.
All
Okay.
right.
He let his imagination do the rest.
Nah.
You know, you are second.
What you got for us, honey? What you got for us?
Talk
You
to
don't
us.
even know what you're imagining.
So did you? Hey, he got it. He can listen to the
What
voice.
you got for
and
us? What
imagine.
you got for us?
I just wanted to congratulate you guys on your show. I think it's going to be a great show, and continue to do what you're doing. I wanted to be the first caller of the day.
Thank
Thank
you
you very much.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate that.
Are you a part of the Lounge Boyz group?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. That's
Add your friends to the group too. Then.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. This past week, of all the stuff that we put up and we posted, which one did you enjoy the most?
Oh boy.
This past week, well, the controversial one was really good that you guys took down. I
Which-
thought that was really good.
Which one was that?
Which one was that?
Was that the anonymous one?
That was
That
that was the one that you guys took down that basically was like say something to someone else and it got real controversial.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I was enjoying that.
that one got real out, taking too far. People.
No, it was fun though.
It was fun, but some people, the thing about it is we're all at an age now. If you can't have a discussion without getting in an argument, then something's really wrong with you. Because it's just about having a discussion, a back and forth. It's all about opinion. You can have an opinion. You know, it's all right to have an opinion, and that's what makes the world go round. But some people take it personal. So, you know, but we ain't gonna stop.
Don't take it personal,
We ain't gonna stop.
because we definitely ain't gonna stop.
We definitely keep sending posts in the group and everything.
We're gonna say what we feel.
Invite all your friends, because right now I think we're at about
2,800.
2,800.
Yeah, we have 2,800.
That
We're
makes
trying to get it to
28,000.
5,000 by the end of next week.
He came in. He talking about
By the end of next week.
Who is he talking
That's
to?
what's up.
What'd you say?
nothing. So look here. So you get since you're the second caller of our show, you get to pick your post. You put up a post and we're gonna approve it immediately, whatever it is.
You approve all my posts.
Guess we ain't gotta do you no favors.
We already good to go.
No,
then.
no, we'll do this. We'll do this for you. Next week we're gonna have the battle of the sexes. Inbox one of us, and then you
Give
are
me something
invited.
else.
You are invited to come on the show for the battle of the sexes if you're not scared.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay,
Don't come.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, you get one of these.
Yeah.
That means you tap out, baby.
Well, hey, we
I
definitely
might
think
tap out on that.
There you go.
I like looking at the controversy, but I don't like to be in the controversy.
I understand that 100%.
I know that.
We understand that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, we appreciate you, baby, and keep
Thank you.
watching. Anything you need, you let us know. Inbox any of them. Not me. And like I'm playing. We love you, baby. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling in.
Not a problem.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Do y'all remember
You
who the first
Bye-bye.
caller was?
Yeah, she
On
gonna
the
call
show?
in today in a little while. She keeps if that cup keep going up to you.
It was my mama.
If that cup keep going up to your mouth, she gonna call it today.
Shout out Society Lounge,
Bradley.
8229 Georgia Avenue, Silver Spring. The whole first floor is being redone. It's gonna be ready for you this week, so y'all can come check it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be ready tomorrow. Make sure y'all come
rooftop
through that.
is
joint.
still open though. The
Yes.
rooftop is still open.
Hey, so how about we do this, okay? We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna let y'all, and then we're gonna jump back into it in about
Into our subject.
a minute or two, and we're gonna jump right back into our subject. We're gonna come and talk to y'all about some injustice.
That's right. Oh yeah, OJ did it.
Welcome back to the Lounge Boyz. We're about to get on our topic of the day
Yeah.
in a second, but before I just want to say something that you guys didn't let me finish earlier about the whole Kardashian thing.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It was brilliant the way they did it. It's all a part of a marketing scheme.
What did
That's
they
all
do?
it is. Because that tape they had of him in that club, so the club is called Darna. It's out in Virginia.
Okay.
Shout out Darna. Those are my guys. They used to do the door at Bar 7.
All right. Shout out Donna. We need to get up in there one
They
night.
got that surveillance tape with them two girls.
Uh-huh.
They had that back in October of 2017.
Oh, that's old.
They had it. They've been had it, so they've been holding on it. All them pictures you see of him walking in and out of the hotel, that was a private investigator. That wasn't paparazzi. We all know what paparazzi looks like. We know how paparazzi moves.
Yeah, we know how they move.
They saved all this, brought it up on a Monday or Tuesday. Then they said the next day, Chloe was having bad contractions because she was stressed, and then she had the baby the next day.
So that was the marketing scheme for them.
That is the best
But that's
marketing.
making him look like some shit though.
He did the shit.
Listen, they market for them. It's not called the
Yeah.
Thompsons.
They don't give
It's
a damn
called
They
about
don't
you.
even give a
Kardashians.
hell about who they messing with. So they destroying all these dudes' lives, man.
I mean,
Nah,
that's
man, you get in that
evidence.
shit.
Look at
No, I'm saying that's evidence. That's what they do. It's profitable for the
Look
family.
at Odom, man. Odom was a good dude at first.
But he's back.
Because he's not with them.
What did he do?
He started smoking crack.
What did he do with her though?
He started smoking crack.
Who told him to smoke crack? Her?
They did.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you.
shit. Smoke crack. They put a gun to
They
his
stressed
head.
his ass. They stressed his
fuck
ass
that.
out.
That
He
nigga
didn't
been
know what
smoking
the
crack
hell to
since
do.
crack been crack.
He didn't know what to do. He went crazy.
Since
man.
his buddy gave him a 20 piece, that's how long he been smoking crack, man.
Shout out Lamar Odom because that's a good guy.
I ain't saying he
Yes.
wasn't. I didn't say he wasn't a good guy.
When he first came in the league, he used to come around. He was in Tacoma Park. He used to be around in our neighborhood. Him, Elton Brand, all them guys used to come play at the recreation department we had on New Hampshire Avenue, and they showed big love. So
That's great, wonderful. Would you smoke crack?
You know.
All right, you did it. Fuck it.
I mean, you know,
It was your choice,
But he went mentally insane, man.
man. The man is not mentally insane.
Now he's not.
He wasn't mentally insane either. He was high.
Shit, man.
Crack.
You crazy, man. He went.
Have you seen crackheads?
He did more than them trying. His whole
He
life.
had-
His whole life just went.
crack is a hell of a drug.
Do you look? Okay, look. Listen, Pound. Listen to this. All right. You might be used to 20, 30 piece crackheads. This man had millions of dollars. He was buying 8 balls, quarters. He might have even smoked a half a key one
before
night.
until he met them.
I don't know the measurements.
You don't know that. You don't know he didn't smoke crack before he met
know
them.
what a damn 8 ball is.
You don't know he didn't smoke crack before them.
He didn't.
All right, let's stop talking about crack.
All right,
Let's
let's talk about our subject.
Go ahead,
All right,
the
so
subject is Ty.
Wow.
tonight's subject is injustice. All right, I'm not sure if anyone saw it, but there's a young man, a black man, found not guilty of a crime and still sentenced to 7 years in prison. Now,
What was the crime that?
first of all,
But what they saying is his first crime that he committed. I think he stole a TV, $120 TV.
Okay.
So they put him on probation.
Okay.
Put him on probation for it. So now some other crime that happened. Now hold on, let me get it right. A store robbery. A store robbery.
you ready? I'm gonna give it to you.
You gotta go.
I got it right here.
Pulled it up.
All right, listen.
shit is
This is the article that I found here on the Root. All right. According to the Independent, in 2012, Chapman, who was the guy, was convicted of breaking and entering for stealing a television worth $120. Nigga. It was his first offense, but because he was a gang, you know why,
Exactly.
Chapman was sentenced to 5 years probation. You read that right. He was 19, and a judge thought it necessary to make him property of the state for half a decade. Okay, so he was on probation then.
Exactly.
During his probation period, court papers show that he paid his restitution and attended every meeting.
He did everything.
He did everything
He
he's
did
supposed to
everything
do.
he
then,
was supposed to do.
right? Okay. Unbeknownst to Chapman, he was identified as a suspect in a convenience store robbery in 2014. Although he was on probation, which means that he was required to submit his whereabouts to law enforcement officials monthly, Chapman was never arrested for the robbery. In fact, according to him, he had no idea that he was a suspect. Okay, fast forward to. So go to 2015. 2015, he learned that he had been accused of the crime. So like most thug gangsters who need to be removed from society, goddamn, for the safety of the good citizens, Chapman did what any criminal would do after evading law enforcement officers for a year. He turned himself in. All right, look, this is getting. I don't know.
So basically, he turned himself in. They had a trial. They had no evidence. They had no gun, no fingerprints, no
Yeah, he
ID, no nothing. The jury found him not guilty,
Okay.
but the judge sentenced him to 7 years.
That's the same thing that's happening in the Meek Mill thing with Meek Mill.
But how?
No, I'm just saying injustice wise, Meek Mill, first of all, they put him on probation for 10 years. Anybody who knows
Wow.
about the system and who knows about probation, when they put you on probation for 10 years, they know you're going to violate. That's the reason why they give you 10 years. Now, his violation was riding a motorcycle in the music video. He wasn't supposed to be riding a motorcycle or whatever. Everybody, everybody in Philadelphia says he shouldn't be in there. The Patriots owner just went and visited him the other day.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the
That's my
governor.
team.
The governor said that he shouldn't be in there, but it's up to the judge, which now is going to a Supreme Court. But the thing about it is, look at it. Like, look how many big people are saying he shouldn't be in there, and he's still there. So
we got some dumbass judges.
The injustice it's widespread, and it's something that's always going to be around. And people try to climb the fence and say, "Oh, well, you shouldn't just get in trouble. You shouldn't do that." He was shooting a music video when he's riding that motorcycle,
That's working.
and that's working.
That's working for him.
And they sent him back to jail.
And-
Now this guy,
But it's deeper than the judges, though.
All right, no. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not because at the end
I'm
of the
talking
day,
about as injustice. Let's look at the police shootings. Let's look at the police shootings. The police are killing people, and they're doing an internal investigation.
right, and then it's at the end of it, it's a judge that's sitting
internal-
up there giving him what he gets.
No.
If he don't get no time or whatever, it's a judge that hands that stuff down.
The internal investigation. No, I'm talking about they don't even bring it to court.
Yeah, they don't, but at the same time, the judge still has the opportunity as the one who has the all power in the last say so of it.
But who
Just
are
like
these people in the internal investigation?
The way the system is working nowadays,
That's what I wanna
the
know.
way that they're doing it, if you pay attention to what's going on now, the way they're doing it is, when somebody gets shot, somebody gets killed. There's a rally, there's a march, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Then they're giving these families settlements, money settlements.
Yep.
Now, what comes along with the money settlements is, it's like a NDA. Celebrities have an NDA. You can't talk about it. It's done, because you got this money settlement. I was working with my guy Rob Kerr, Wide Net Productions, the other day, and he's from Australia. And he came here and he said he's never seen nothing like this. He was like, all the cops that's killing black people is like nobody's going to jail.
No.
And he was like, nobody's going to jail. And he brought up the guy that just got shot. I forgot how many times, but I know 8 times.
20 times.
Stephon Clark.
Yeah, he got shot in the back.
And he got shot in the back
In the
8
back- in
times,
the
like 8,
backyard?
9 times.
In the
In the backyard.
Yeah.
And he was like, and the dude, he's from Australia. Like, he hasn't been here that long, but he was just like, he doesn't understand. Because he said if that was a citizen who did that, that's murder.
Yeah.
Especially shooting somebody in the back. That's a separate offense.
Yeah, but they saying that he was doing something else too. They saying that he was just like whatever he had in his hand, he was pointing like a gun.
A cell phone.
No.
Oh, that's a
This is a different dude. You talking about the dude in Brooklyn. He had a shower head in his hand.
yeah. He was pointing like it was
Yeah.
a gun.
Now the one with the shower head, I looked at the video, I watched it a couple times, and I can't understand because I don't know what the fuck happened to tasers. Tasers will put you down. Like tasers put you down. I don't know what happened to that, but
Depending on how far away I am, but I
he
got
was.
this
If
gun.
you saw the video before the police came, he was running up to people and doing this like it was a gun. So
Yeah, you
the
got
people in the neighborhood knew him and they knew he was bipolar, but people driving by were the ones who called the police
because they didn't know. What
because
he
they
was
didn't know
doing.
because he's walking up and he walked up to one lady with her kid and did that.
Oh yeah.
So when they came on the scene,
You ever live by somebody like that?
But still, no, hell no. But still, I mean,
I
probably have, but
I have.
a lot of the incidents with these police shootings, if you read the comments on a lot of these, when they posted, a lot of people were saying something like with the kid in the backyard. They were saying he shouldn't have ran. But who gives a hell if he ran? He shouldn't have shot. That doesn't give him the opportunity to get shot 20 fucking times.
we used to run all the time.
Catch me then,
20
shit.
times?
Catch me.
I mean,
ran.
there's been times when people say, they shouldn't have did this, or they shouldn't have did that. Now, I can still see with in a police, being a police officer, you pull up to a guy in a tenant car. Of course, you're going to be nervous, scared, or whatever the case may be. So you got to think about it on the police end also. You see what I'm saying? What? I mean, it's a scary ass job.
It's a nervous freaking job.
It's a scary ass job because you don't know what you're coming into.
But
Still, why can't you shoot somebody in the damn leg? In the
you
arm?
can kill somebody, shoot them in the leg.
I'm just saying, but
You
you got
kill him
shooting
and shoot him in
five.
the
All
arm.
these shootings are multiple shootings.
Well, you ain't got to shoot him more than one time, though. I mean,
It ain't one
You
shot.
ain't got to empty the clip, officer.
Exactly.
You
It
can,
ain't,
you can save some of your bullets,
it
Take
ain't
like
one shot.
I mean, you keep in the clip like 16, save 15 of them joints, man. Just shoot the nigga one time, bow. Come on,
All
man.
they did is it tase him.
If you gotta shoot
But
him,
I'm a-
shit, don't shoot so much.
It's like when we was at the Millennium, when we got in that big fight. They didn't come out there and shoot us. They beat us up with them damn long ass sticks.
Hey, them motherfuckers.
But they didn't shoot us.
and maced us, but
They
they
wanted
didn't shoot
to
us.
shoot your ass.
But I think that might have been because it was a crowd out there.
They might have got shot if it wasn't that.
So I guess if one of us would have ran, if we caught us around the corner, he would have shot him.
Hey, you better catch me, buddy. Catch me if you can.
It's one of those things where, like you said, people always be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have been in that predicament, and you shouldn't have ran, and you shouldn't have did all that."
Man,
but
look, he ran. Fuck.
the thing about it is, let me tell you something. If you bust a shot in the air,
He might stop. Shit.
everything stops.
He might.
Everything stops.
Man, you got me, dog. No problem.
Ain't nothing wrong with pumping one in the air.
Ain't no you. Hey, okay, I stopped. I ain't going nowhere. You shot that
But my
motherfucker.
question: how do you stop this shit? Because they always. I want to go back to the internal investigation. That shit is like someone calling Listen Vision and saying
Brother.
that we did something wrong.
Brother.
Okay, Listen Vision gonna say we're gonna do an internal investigation.
Brother.
You know what the internal investigation is?
What?
Us talking about
Brother,
this shit.
can I-
saying,
can I tell you
"Hold
why?"
on," Then we gonna come around and say, yeah, Gams, he's not at fault. That's internal investigation.
They
Why
all
can't
police
it-
shit.
Exactly. Why can't it be a out investigation?
Oh, you want us to investigate the shit?
An out investigation? Yes.
You
So
want
it
us-
got
you
to
want-
be. That's the only way you're gonna get justice.
You say, so I like that though. That's a
only
good
way
idea.
you're gonna get
So
justice.
instead of having the internal
Outsource it.
investigation, right?
Exactly.
We're not going. We don't want nobody to work, but maybe they don't work there though. They don't work in the building with them.
Internal investigation.
Right? They got a whole. When they come into the police station, that's a whole different department that just came into the building. So it's
Okay.
kind of like, okay. So say for instance, you got a building that you manage, right? You the police. I'm internal revenue, whatever. Not
That
revenue.
nigga said internal revenue.
I'm internal.
Commercial break?
Hey, I ain't got nothing on me. Go
I'm the IA, right? So I'm investigating
Last
you
day of
all.
tax day is Tuesday.
I
You
don't
talking
work.
about internal revenue?
I don't work in your division, and I don't come in there and politic with y'all every day. I'm supposed to be putting my foot on your neck, but at the same time, we all police, so I can't do nothing to my brothers.
Exactly.
That's just like, okay, if the police come around and the Crips and Bloods standing over there, the Crips and Bloods all gonna be over there together. They're not gonna go over there with the police. They gangs. They police.
They're a gang too. The police are a gang too. Just yeah.
All right, so let me ask you all this, and I want to know if y'all know this.
Wanna put
Okay,
it out there.
y'all know who was the original police, right?
Who?
The KKK.
The original police?
Nigga, you know how long it took a black person to become a police?
Oh no, I know. Look how long
So
it took
think
a
about
black
it.
person to go to white school.
So think about why you think they wore them sheets? They was police officers knocking on your motherfucking door.
I didn't know that.
Under them sheets, they was police officers.
I didn't know that. That's kind of scary. But
It's very scary. That's why you can't. That's why you can say that they have never left the police department.
But listen,
That's why they'll never be convicted because, like I said,
They work together.
that damn internal investigation shit is the bullshit.
That's the bullshit. They should have the people investigating them.
well, from
Just don't send,
Well, it got to be a way to, because even with the rallies, I don't even, they rally in the neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? They need to rally in front of the damn mayor's
I don't like. I
city
don't-
hall or
I'm
something
gonna
like
be.
that. I mean,
I'm gonna be straight up. Those marches and them protests.
don't do a
that's
goddamn
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Don't
They're
do
not
a
doing
goddamn
nothing.
thing.
Only thing they do is raise some money for the family who, you know what I'm saying?
They don't do it.
Something like
Listen,
that.
we live in a society where money runs everything.
Yep.
All right. At the end of the day, money runs everything. When you stop giving, for instance, there was a Houston's restaurant in Atlanta, and they denied some black people or something like that.
Oh, and they boycott.
T.I. came down there, and they started a boycott.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yep, I saw
Houston's
that.
had to apologize. They had to do all
They
this
had
stuff
to do
because
everything.
they were standing outside of Houston's like, nah, nobody's going in here
Messing
today.
with their money.
But see, those protests and the march, that's good. I like the unity and the solidarity of it, but it doesn't do anything. Like it really doesn't, unless you hit them in the pocket, something brand new that's fresh, and I'm gonna see how this is gonna play out. I just saw, I think it got posted today. Yeah, it got posted today. Did you see the video about the Starbucks, the two guys in Starbucks?
Hey, that was crazy as shit. Just sitting in there waiting.
So, T.I., shout out T.I., man. T.I. done
Yeah,
turned
T.I.
into an activist. Like,
He stay like that.
so he put something on there and he tagged people like Angela Rye. She's a big activist. Like he just tagged a bunch of Killer Mike. You know, Killer Mike's a
yeah,
big
big,
activist.
yeah.
And he was like, we gonna do something about this. Starbucks has put up an official apology It's online right now. You can find it. Starbucks has put up an official apology.
And them
They're
employees should
sorry.
be fired. The employee that called the police should be fired.
And the thing about it is, you can protest and march all you want, but once you start hurting their pockets,
Oh yeah, now we got you.
they like, we sorry.
We got you now,
Like,
baby.
we sorry. But that's what it is. And I don't discourage people
But
from
you can't hurt the police pockets by protesting. How you gonna stop them from getting paid?
who stop. But see, that's the difference though, because where the police are somebody of authority, companies we're the authority because we pay their bills.
So
We make their money, so it's a whole different ball game.
what
Basically, we in a no-win situation.
what needs to
Police
be
gonna just keep.
police need to know the people they police.
Like,
Don't come in the neighborhood tell me that I don't even know you.
when we grew up,
You know what I
when
mean?
we grew
knew
up
all the police.
in our neighborhood, we
That's
knew
because they
all
was
the
chasing you and
police.
taking you home when your mom was looking for you.
Yeah, but we knew all the police, and then it got to the point where they was like, you know what, we're gonna take all these little badasses to camp. We went to camp.
Yep. With the police.
Camp Lex.
With the police.
With the police.
With the police.
Yeah, they could have put a hurting on y'all
Listen,
asses.
and we used to play tackle football against the police.
Yeah, that's good.
We
That
used,
Starbucks
we,
video.
we
You
used
do?
to.
Hey, yeah, we
Roll it.
yeah. Let's
roll that
let's
Starbucks
roll this
video real
Starbucks video for you all so y'all can check this out.
As they were being handcuffed. Now, how does something like this happen? It appears that a Starbucks employee called the police on them, had them arrested because they hadn't bought anything yet. Now, what's interesting here is that there were white patrons who stood up for the men, while a black cop who showed up on the scene stood down like the coward.
God
But shout out Willie D too?
Yeah,
for
shout
the
out Willie D.
commentary. That's how that has grown legs over the day. But see, the thing about it is, what people don't understand is, the more we do this and everybody comes together and we get something like this and we put it up and we be like, this ain't right, something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Something's done. Starbucks has
So-
made I wouldn't be surprised if
But you know
Starbucks
what?
start giving out free
not-
coffee for the next
But
one.
like, but don't stop there though.
He's a
He
part
owns
on
some of them. Some of them. But don't stop there though. So find out who the police officers are. We need to understand why this police officer felt the need to arrest this man.
But
What
no,
was
it's
his
because
reason?
a Starbucks employee called them because they didn't purchase anything.
It doesn't matter if I'm not being rowdy, if I'm not doing anything in your establishment.
But if the
it's a
owner
public
asks you to
place.
get out, you gotta get out.
Yeah, if the owner asks you to get out, they'd be like,
But
"We
you ain't
have
gotta
no
arrest
rights
me to get out.
They probably weren't trying to leave.
They probably wouldn't, and it looked like they weren't trying to
If
leave.
we was in Starbucks and they came and told us to get out, we gonna cause a scene.
I'm gonna be like, listen, you have to call the police to
We
get me
gonna
out of
cause
here.
a scene.
That Starbucks might be flipped over. It'd be a different situation.
That's what I'm
Before the
saying.
police got there, I'd be gone. But
But you see
the coffee
how-
would be everywhere.
But you see how everybody has jumped on this bandwagon and people speak up about it. Social media is the most powerful thing in the world right now, people.
Yes, it is. Oh, we got a caller?
Oh no! This is what we said. Look what Starbucks said. We apologize to the two individuals and our customers and are disappointed this led to an arrest. We take these matters seriously and clearly have more work to do when it comes to how we handle incidents in our streets. We are reviewing our policies and we'll continue to engage with the community and the police department to try to ensure these types of situations never happen in any of our stores.
That's a cover up, man.
No. But that's a difference. That's what you don't understand.
That's what you want.
There's a memo that's going out to all Starbucks now
Yeah.
that listen, we don't want these problems. That's what I'm trying to. That's where the difference is made. The difference is not made us marching up Georgia Avenue. The difference is made right there because they had to take time out their day, put that statement together, and be like, we got to do some damage control right
They had
now.
to call that. They had to call that attorney. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, to basically let everybody know that they was wrong. So
Bob, we need you to put this letter together. We got to
The thing
get these.
about it is, and I'm gonna tell you, Starbucks is very smart because everybody, when something happens, people try to justify things. They try to justify why this happened. Why Starbucks did the best thing you can do, especially when you're grown. Just say sorry. I was wrong.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Like Dave Chappelle said this skit. He was like, I told the police officer, I'm sorry. I didn't know I couldn't do that. And he said the police didn't have nothing to say. He's like, all right, you can go. What are you going to say?
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, my mama told me say, I apologize because
But-
I ain't sorry.
But, you know.
Because people would
that's
take
what it is.
sorry and call you a sorry piece of shit.
So, look, we're about to go on a break. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to talk about it, you can call us back.
Yeah.
hey, we got a lot of
And-
good sponsors, man. We got a lot of good sponsors.
We're gonna do the power of
got-
credit. You know, financial literacy and entrepreneurship.
That's next week, right?
That's next
Saturday.
That's next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
We think.
April 21st, 2018, 10:30 a.m. Check it Enterprise.
We don't know.
1920 Martin Luther King Avenue Southeast.
Credit is
Washington,
important.
D.C. Get your credit right.
Get your credit right.
Get your credit right.
Go on, get your credit right.
I just got a credit card a year ago, and I didn't realize how much it meant. So get your credit right. And, yeah, we're gonna come back, and we're going to get on all types of crazy stuff. You want to talk about injustice? We can, but we about to go in, and we're going to talk about some
We
of
got
you
something
ladies.
else to talk about too. We're gonna talk about one of the hot pictures that y'all put up in our group. We're gonna bring it to you real right. Man.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to turn it up.
We be back, baby.
Vasquez with New Age Empire Marketing. I will get your free consultation with immigration, DUI, work comp, auto accident attorneys. Check out my Instagram at New Age Empire 33. I have your back.
Hey,
He got your back.
New Age Empire. Hey, make sure y'all check them out if you need a lawyer, man. Hey, they do accidents, immigration, DUI, workman's comp, man. I mean, everyone's gonna need a lawyer at some point.
At some point.
Child support, whatever the case may
Hey,
be.
we just had somebody talking to us today about he was having some problems,
Bro.
difficulties with getting his son.
Getting his son. Yep.
Hey,
right
now,
in our group.
Right
That's
now, our
what's
group. He put it out there. Hey, if you looking, you listening to us, the brother who we just came back from commercial
New
break.
Age Empire.
New
Check
Age
him out.
Empire. Check him out. He might be able to help you.
Yep.
So,
Let's take it to the entertainment side of things.
oh, he want to talk about something?
Talk about something. You know, I wish we had
Gucci. So, hold
Cardi
on.
B.
The biggest album drop this past 2 weeks, I think.
Yes, I think she's gold already, but it's been a Cardi B. See, every time they mention Cardi B, they got to mention Nicki Minaj. That's what's
Yeah.
been the issue of it. And it's kind of, the timing is a little bit weird because Cardi dropped her album, last week. She did SNL. She came out, said she was pregnant, all
Yeah,
that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
I personally like Cardi B because she's, like, I can relate to her. Like, I've met a million girls like her. I like
didn't like
Cardi
her
B.
when she was on that show.
Love and Hip Hop? That was a step
I thought that was her sister right there.
That was a stepping ladder. But Cardi B, the album's already gold. Now, Nicki put out 2 songs the other day. One was called Chun Li,
Yeah.
and the other was called, I think, Barbie Tings.
Barbie Tings, yeah. Barbie Tings.
And from the reviews, a lot of people said those 2 that she put out weren't that great because we're used to Nicki putting out great music. But
Everybody
I think it
puts
was
out some
garbage.
Everybody puts out some garbage.
No.
sometimes.
To be honest, I think it was garbage. I haven't listened to Cardi's whole album. They play it on the radio all the time.
I heard the whole joint.
Do you think?
What do you think of it?
I like that joint. Cardi, you did a mean job on that joint, girl.
Do you think Cardi's fame is coming from Nicki Minaj?
No. She got
The
her own
beef?
fame.
So what people
beef?
don't know, what people don't know is Cardi damn near had 1 million followers before she even got to Love and Hip Hop. That's one of the reasons why she got to Love and Hip Hop. She was a dancer, but she used to do these videos that was funny, and people just like her being her.
Just like
You know what I'm saying? She's relatable.
She was
Everybody
raw.
has
She
a
uncut.
Cardi B in their hood. Like everybody don't have a Nicki Minaj in their hood. Everybody got a Cardi B in their hood.
A loud mouth.
Loud.
I don't even wanna say it.
Just say what she would feel like saying, you know?
Just say what you feel like saying.
wench.
But the thing about it is,
Not
it's
you,
just
Cardi, baby. We love you.
the controversy, and like they were saying, like, you know, female rappers. When the last time you heard a couple female rappers? Remember back in the day, female rappers all used to get on the same song.
Yeah.
Like you can't have that no more because as soon as a female comes out, it's automatically competition.
We don't have MC Light and all that other good stuff.
Everything is competition now, dog.
I mean,
But not
yeah.
beefing though.
No,
They ain't
you know
gotta
what?
beef.
You know what's funny? I listened to shout out Kenny Burns because Kenny Burns is from DC too. I was listening to Drink Champs the other day, one of my podcasts I like to listen to, and Kenny Burns is on there, and he was just talking about like how it's back in the day you had the Lady Marmalade, remember Missy, all them girls, they did all that.
Yep.
But nowadays everything is a competition. As soon as another girl comes out, they feel like that girl's trying to take their spot. But that's not what it's about. It's about
Making music.
making music and making good music.
Did they ever talk shit about each other or something? How did the beef start?
People started that probably by comparing them.
Because
That's
I
what
thought it was Remy Ma.
People. So look,
That's where it
think
started
about
out at.
All right, so think about
I
it.
forgot
Remy?
about her.
And then you gotta think about it like this, though.
But no. Hold on, real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off. But it's not just women. It's pure. Like look at the little guy Tekashi.
He the king of New York.
Yeah.
New York. Hey, I'm fucked up with y'all.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
fucked
y'all
up with
king?
y'all.
So the dude he was beefing with originally was called Casanova. I like Casanova. Punch you in your face, motherfucker, and knock your teeth out. So what he was saying the other day was you got to understand the younger people, their whole thing is social media is the way to blow up big.
Oh, yeah.
So he's starting beefs. He's like, I ain't got to check in nowhere. I'm gangster. So people go and look at that like, oh, they want to see him get hurt. But they're gonna follow him until he gets hurt. He has 5 records on the Billboard charts. Like he's killing it. He's making moves. But Casanova's not that dude. Casanova's street dude, jail dude, you know, But Casanova said he came to the point where he realized like that's what they do. Like that at that age, like that's what they do. And you know, he said he don't check in nowhere, but when they go out of town, they make phone calls. Believe that. They make phone
That's
calls.
why. Yeah, hey, shout out to H-Town. H-Town represented.
Yeah. You gotta,
H-Town represented.
you gotta make a phone call. You gotta call
He
somebody.
didn't check in.
And it ain't even about, like they said, and I thought
King
about it
of
too.
New York, man.
It's not about checking in. It's
That shit
about
got me fucked
It's
up.
about if somebody steal my shit.
No,
Help!
We got a picture of this dude.
it's about if you know somebody.
If you know somebody and you big like that,
Like
you
if I
go
lived
down
in
there.
Atlanta and Ty was coming to Atlanta, Ty's gonna call and be like, yo, I'm gonna be down there in Atlanta. I'll be like, all right, bet. You good. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right.
It's not checking in. You my man. I'm gonna make sure nothing happened to you.
We're gonna chop it up.
Yeah, we're gonna chop it up. You can go anywhere in Atlanta you wanna go because you good. But it's not about checking in, but still, he just took it to the extreme. And one thing he said, I saw his interview.
Oh, yeah.
I saw his interview. He's
King of
actually,
New York.
listen, if you watch the interview he did on the Breakfast Club, he's a good kid. He's a nice kid. Like,
He probably got
He-
me pretty
Dude,
smart.
he deserved to be the king of New York.
no, he doesn't. But listen,
All he did was
you would
say
have
it.
never paid attention. You would have never known who he was if he never said he was the king of
He
New York.
said it. That's it. Boom.
I didn't know who he was until he wasn't allowed in H-Town.
But listen, you would have never known. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't know
But
he was-
the thing about it is, that's what he do. That's his marketing scheme. That's how he. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look,
he don't want no problems. He's
He don't want them problems for
he's
real.
5'5", $110.
And he keep. So why the
Hold
fuck
on, wait,
is
wait.
his name 6'9"?
Wait a minute. Who was it that got into a fight at the airport? Was it him and his boys?
Yeah, no, it was him and his boys. Yeah, and you saw he ran over there and the dude hit him once and he fell down. He was like, "Yep, that's enough fighting for me today."
At least I tried. Fuck it, I tried.
But the thing about it is, it's just people choose to, like, the more crap you say and the more BS you say, it brings more attention to you. When he was on the
Isn't
Breakfast
that-
Club, the interview, It was crazy because I was like, this is actually a nice
hold on,
kid.
though.
So is that how the breakfast?
So hold
Club
up though.
people got hooked up?
Think about it like this though. T.I. first came out, said I'm the king of the South. He had big people talking to him about him saying he was the king of the South because they was like, he ain't the king of the South. Scarface the king of the South. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But it was the media making that noise. When no other rapper pretty much said anything about being a king until T.I. said it.
And nobody
And
judged it. Nobody stepped up.
Nobody stepped up.
And you want to know what's funny about that? They just had a discussion. It was online this past week. Who started trap music? And the three people they said, and I'm going to get y'all opinion. Gucci.
They say Gucci started trap?
Hold on, there's three people. Gucci,
Uh-huh.
T.I., or Jeezy. I'm going to take y'all opinion on it. I know my
You said
opinion.
Gucci, T.I., or Jesus?
Who started trap music?
Trap music.
ATL trap music. Who started it?
I would say Jeezy. I don't fucking know.
Go ahead, Ty. Let me hear what you. Let me say. Who you say, Ty?
Fucking know.
I think I'm gonna actually have to go with T.I.
It was T.I.
T.I. was around for a long time.
It was trap
look, there go the
music.
fight. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We got the fight on the screen too.
They're going to fight. That's
They
what I'm
go
talking
to
about.
fight right there. Look,
All right, so look, he
they
came
go right-
running out.
He came over there running out.
He came running out. Boom, boom, boom. He tried to get into it. Look what he doing. Look, he's standing behind the car. He's like, oh, I dropped something. He's like, I don't really want them problems. Then he
I
go
ain't
over
get
there.
back in it though.
Oh, no, he's going to go down. He's going to go down. Boom. He's down on the ground. Then he gets up. Yeah,
I'm outta here.
His boy got it.
He's like, yeah, this isn't really what I
No,
wanted.
he's still trying to help us, man.
No, because he has
So
to
they
do
jumping
that.
one dude?
Yeah, but he has to do that because he has to look good. But the whole thing about it is, that's his whole thing. That's how he's selling himself. He has 5 records on the Billboard. That ain't easy.
It's not. I think it's more so people that
Man, if they don't ban that
You
dude
say
from New York, man.
man. Why
Shit,
they
50
ban-
Cent had him on This Is 50, and 50 was like,
Why
we got the
they
king
ban
of
the
New York.
dude?
Everybody know how much of an asshole 50
Is
Cent
that when it started? Don't tell me 50 started it.
Oh, man.
50 started?
Listen, shout out to 50 Cent, man.
I love
Show him. I love
Yeah,
him.
dog, that's my dog.
No.
Shout out to 50 Cent.
Listen, 50 Cent makes IG enjoyable because
But-
he doesn't care. He's going to go off.
He
he's gonna
does
say
not
his-
care. He says whatever.
And,
He been like that ever since day one, though. Even like when T.I. came out. T.I. was like that since he came out.
Yeah, that's cool. I
yeah,
like
T.I.
that.
was a wild boy.
Not this dude.
Why not? Because he look like that.
No, this dude ain't dead shit. And call himself king of New York.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, if you don't say,
Who
give me
else-
a battle or something and say you make you
Who
the king.
spoke up? Who said something?
Jay-Z ain't say nothing.
And we all know Jay-Z the king of New York.
Exactly.
And Jay-Z said, and guess why he ain't say nothing? For what? What
Right,
difference
am
is it gonna make?
What would I get out of it? Look who I'm talking to.
I don't get in the club a little faster because I say I'm the king of New York.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
don't.
They might let
And
him
I'm
in
saying-
before they let Jay-Z in.
You a damn lie. That's one thing you're not gonna sit up here and disrespect Jay-Z. That's what you're not gonna do. That's my man.
was cold,
100
but-
grand,
Yeah,
exactly. Give him the bell.
Give him the bell
That's
on
what
that.
you're not gonna do up here.
That's gracious.
So
Yeah.
shit do happen, then what?
And what happened?
If they in the line, and they go,
They be like,
hold on, Jay.
hold on,
Jay.
Come on, y'all.
And let him in.
We be like this. What in the entire fuck
That
just
club will
happened?
close the next day. First of all.
So you think they, hold
Jay
on, let me
wouldn't,
ask you.
Jay
let me-
wouldn't even go in that motherfucker.
You think they'll
He'd be
let
like,
Nicki in or,
Over Cardi?
yeah.
now let's get back
Nah,
to
right
that.
now Cardi's gonna go in first.
Now let's get back to that. All right.
Cardi's going in first.
So
Even and she pregnant.
first they said Nicki didn't pay homage to Kim. Now they saying Cardi should pay homage to Nicki. For what? It's a hip hop is a contest.
Always.
It started out as a contest. Everything I talk about is a contest.
Always.
And if I'm winning, I'm winning. If you're losing, you're losing. Point blank period.
Hey,
Go.
I still hate that little nigga 6'9". I hate that. Hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna come back with Gam's thoughts. Then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna bang, 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 bang. Hey, next week we got Battle of the Sexes. Y'all got to watch that crap. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be live and uncut.
We need some females to come on the show.
Bingo.
So happy we together without any sun. Lotus blossom don't crack without any Lotus blossom don't cry without any sun. Lotus blossom don't cry.
You know who I am?
Yes, you are the boss.
Yeah, I'm the boss.
Ray Vasquez with New Age Empire Marketing. I will get your free consultation with immigration, DUI, work comp, auto accident attorneys. Check out my Instagram at New Age Empire 33. I have your back. Ray Vasquez.
Yeah.
He's got your back, baby.
Welcome back.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to a real estate agent,
Yanira.
Rodriguez. Yanira Rodriguez. See, I wasn't going to mess your name up, darling. I'm going to make sure I get it right. Serving the DMV area. Now is a great time to buy.
Get
Where
your
the phone
houses.
number at?
Get your houses. This on it. Get your houses.
You all
Check
probably
them out.
saw her come up.
You need a
I would have
house,
gave your phone number.
apartment, whatever you need. Check it out.
Yeah,
what
check
we got, Gam?
I love this unprofessional shit.
It's all right. Hey, man, look, this the cue card. You want to see it? Who wrote it? Who writes the cue cards around this motherfucker? Because it ain't me.
Listen, this week, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Lord.
do not waste your energy. Do not give your energy to nobody who doesn't deserve it.
If they don't deserve it, leave them the fuck alone.
If I had a genie hat and incense, I would go a little deeper, but I'm not going to do it today.
We'll just do this.
Bam. So what we're going to do, though, next week, we had the Battle of the Sexes. One of the topics is going to be which video I saw the other day, and I posted in the group, Lounge Boyz group. Go check it out. This guy did a seminar, and he was talking about the dangers
Danger.
of dating a single mom.
Y'all is dangerous. Y'all understand that?
And he was serious. He had a whole list of things. We're going to talk about that
single
next
mom?
Yeah, single mom.
Yes, he said the
Wait,
dangers.
everybody single moms out here? Except
How?
If they ain't got a kid?
Everybody is single.
What? What the fuck?
No.
Huh?
You don't understand what I'm talking about. Listen.
Say that again.
If they don't have a
For our
kid,
viewers,
listen,
look in the
listen.
camera and say it this time.
Most
No, a
women
single
is-
mom.
Most women don't have what? Nah, I'm saying
They're
a lot of
single
women
and
don't-
they're a mother. That means they have a child.
They just got a child, man. They don't have, and
They
the
don't
boyfriend
have
or the husband don't
yeah.
live there.
They're
They
talking
live in
about if you meet a lady and she has a child and you should decide to date her, the dangers of it.
the dangers. She's like a tiger in the wild.
I just feel bad we had to break that down for you. That's what's really fucking me up right now.
I just wanted you to break it down.
Can,
That's
can I
all.
have your cup? You don't need no more of that shit.
No, it's
What
he
the
said
hell?
the dangers of dating a single mom. He has a whole list about it, and the thing about it is, like I said, it's on our Lounge Boyz group. You can comment on there, but there's some valid points on there. Like when I first heard it, I was like, that sounds stupid because to be honest with you,
Give me
my
one.
last couple of relationships have been single mothers.
Give me one.
Like, at my age.
Give me one. Give me
If
an
you-
idea of something he said on it. Give me one.
Oh, you want one of the things he said?
Yeah, I want to see if I agree with him. Or if I'm,
What he said, one of the things he
turning
said
this into
was,
a
and we're
shish
going to
kebab.
save it till next week, but one of the things he said was, never, ever think you're the priority. The child or the children are the priority for, so you will never
right,
get,
so-
listen, you will never get
Hold on.
her all.
Let me get him. So
I didn't do the damn seminar. What you mean let me
shit.
get him?
I'm gonna give you.
Talk to the
I'm
dude.
giving y'all an example of what you gonna get next week. Then okay, because at the same goddamn time, if I'm a man and I got kids, I'm not letting you get closer to me than my kids for a long motherfucking time. Point blank. Period. My
That's-
kids come first. You come second. You just somebody I'm dating.
I get that. I get that. But you know when
So
they say
that's dumb.
you know when they say when you get in a relationship, you gotta put your all into a relationship and you gotta do da.
That's the
But you're not
relationship.
gonna be the priority. You have to understand and remember you're not the priority.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Yeah, another thing we're gonna talk about is
Would you still want her if she didn't make that kid the priority?
Save the argument for next week.
We're gonna save for next week. That's why I ain't going
Maybe
no
we
further.
should find this dude who wrote this article too. Where is he at?
Another thing was when the young lady got that $50,000 a month for child support.
Oh,
and
shit.
She's unsatisfied.
Jesse
wants
Williams
75.
wants
There's a
no.
lot
She wants
of people
73.
in the Lounge Boyz.
That's
group.
only 2 less.
Hold on. A lot of people in the Lounge Boyz group agreed with her, talking about she should be asking for $50,000.
What school costs $70,000 a month? God
So
damn it!
That's something that we definitely
Harvard.
talk about next week.
That's
because
college.
$50,000 is a lot of damn money for a female to be.
And real quick, the best post of the week was my wife named our son after his first love, and I have no idea.
And that's the dumbest. Hey, Jesus! How in the fuck did you let that happen?
No, he didn't know. He didn't know who he was until
Afterwards?
Yeah, until he saw one of her friends out in public, and they asked what the son's name was,
And she said,
and he said it because she was scared to say it, and the girl was like, "Oh, that was your first love in high school." That's when he found out.
Tell these people where they can reach us at, man.
"Hold up, man! Shit!"
So, Lounge Boyz group on Facebook, the Lounge Boyz. We on Instagram, the Lounge Boyz. We everywhere, the Lounge Boyz.
And we
But
got a
remember,
website.
it's with a Z. We got a website too, right?
Yeah, www.loungeboys.com.
Damn, I wish I done did
It's
that
under
shit.
construction. It's under
I'm
construction.
one of the
Follow
Lounge
this
Boyz.
group.
So, yeah.
Shout out to Nick. Hey, I hope
Nick.
y'all didn't get your feet sucked on or something. Damn.
Have good at that sugar, that I was gonna say sugar, sword fight. Shout out Sugar Bear.
Got going on there. Pocket.
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do that right there.
And that's what we doing, man. Shout out.
Take your son, get his name changed. Goddamn it.
Shout out Emma, Isaiah, Victoria, Vicky, everybody.
So
I
we
speak
gonna get your name
Spanish
changed,
now.
son. We going to the court. We gonna get your name changed, boy.
Next week, Battle of the Sexes. Check us out. Don't be scared.
He probably called her a dirty bitch.